Hello, everyone. So, look who's back. Back again. Well, she is in the hospital, which I feel bad about, but she needs hotel money and they've lost her shoes. And then I got a little second one on here that I've been watching for a few weeks. She needs water bill money, groceries for her son. Let's watch.
This is now reaching the ground. You see a lot of returns on the radar here across Georgia into South Carolina. I haven't seen any reports of any.
Tap on the screen, guys.
That's where we're finding some actual brown to some of this snow. There you see New Orleans. Snow coming down there. That's what someone's talking about, the visibility down to an eighth of a mile. 2 inches of snow. They got
Girl, you did not just pass gas right there, right?
chance to add up here just in the last hour. I mean, this is incredible.
If anybody else can be gracious enough to help us out, we would appreciate it. Bless you all. Thank you for coming to my live.
Farther to the east, talk about high force, about 6 inches. Houston to the south ended up with 4 inches of snow.
Well, it's like 15, 20 bucks.
It's 20 for the goal.
Yeah.
Well, there's Travie. I was hoping to see if he was going to be in here, and there he is, right there asking too.
If anybody else can help pitch in, we would greatly appreciate it. God bless you all for coming to my live. Thank you for the encouraging words and the prayers and the thoughts and the kind gestures. I appreciate it.
Ice, and ice, of course, the worst.
If anybody else can help out, we would appreciate it. Please, if anybody can help donate, even if it's $1, we appreciate it. We really need help right now. Just trying to get a motel room, guys, so we got somewhere to go tonight that's warm. We're trying to get a motel room.
Well, I'm trying to stay in motels and hotels all the time, but I can't afford that every day.
For the night, so we got somewhere to sleep, and we can get to where we need to go early in the morning to try to get more help. But right now, we need help to get a motel room for the night so we can be warm. It's 11 degrees outside. They've lost my shoes. It's been 7 days. I've been begging, and all they brought me was sandals.
Well, at least they brought you that. I've seen people walk out of there in their gowns with no clothes.
My feet will be frostbit in no time outside. Like, if anybody can be gracious enough to help us out, we would appreciate it. God bless y'all.
In some cases, a half inch to an inch per hour. And I might add, as Alex mentioned, I just looked, and the winds, by the way, are gusting to about 30 miles per hour. So that's what we're seeing in southeastern Louisiana, in the southeastern parishes, now moving to Mississippi and Alabama, this area outlined by the
But, you know, what's new?
At the Storm Prediction Center, right?
I'm used to it. I'm used to everything going wrong and losing everything I got. I don't have nothing anyway.
Well, you don't have anything because you're not trying. And when you are able to try to get a job and work, you don't. You just sit on TikTok and ask for money.
So, I mean, they can't take much more from me.
Who's they? No, you can't lose much more.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Miss Marley, if you can help donate, it would be a blessing. Hey, my Dukes, hey, Star, you'll get proved wrong here in a little while.
And, of course, a whole lot of accumulating snow.
So,
maybe 4 to 6 inches in the Florida Panhandle.
Nope. Also, this is my cash tag. I'm going to put it up in the chat if anybody would like to help out. My husband's PayPal, Cash App, Venmo is in the sticker. Anything
I bet that hospital's been trying to get her out for a few days.
is greatly appreciated, y'all. There's mine if anybody would like to help.
Certainly on the northern side of Atlanta, snow, accumulating snow, is
But yeah,
there may be some flurries.
anything is greatly appreciated.
And frosty conditions. We're watching the shot, and yeah, that camera's been kind of swaying around with the winds, the snow-covered roads. It is quite a bit of a tough time trying to navigate there, so please stay home. Now, as the day rolls on, rounds of snow, there's some rain, and even after some ice. We'll still talk about that. Southern Georgia into northern Florida, gonna have to deal with that. Winter storm warning, we've got that going into effect for us in Tallahassee. As we get into the afternoon, we can be looking at some snow, and then on top of that, maybe even up to maybe a 0.2 of an inch of some ice on the way for us. So yeah, areas that aren't used to dealing with much in the way of wintry weather in store to deal with it here today and into tonight. It's full-blown snow, though, for you across southern parts.
Hey, Kristen, that's a nice little effect you got going on in the background with the weather going. That's pretty smart. Make everybody
I've been
feel
in the
sorry.
hospital for a week, Anita, needing help with a motel room. If anybody can be gracious enough to donate to the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and the sticker, my Cash App is also in the chat. I'm going to pin it. If anybody can donate anything, we would greatly appreciate it. I've been in here for a week with COVID pneumonia.
Now we'll eventually start to see
and the flu. COPD is aspiration, asthma complications. So if anybody can help donate, we would greatly appreciate it. We're just trying to get a warm place to sleep tonight.
That's going to be looking at more snow than as you head a bit farther to the north. So you have to head south to get into the bigger totals. But we could be looking
and you're mad. Big mad. I'm back. She's mad. He's mad. You're mad. Big sad. Ha ha. Stay mad. I love that song.
Well, there you are. There's that snarky, rude lady we were waiting and looking for. There she's back. You're right.
How that wintry weather comes in from the west. Now, as it starts out in the mid-40s, but quickly seeing those numbers dropping off.
Bless y'all for coming to my live. Thank you for the encouraging words. I appreciate it, guys.
Particularly east of Tallahassee, getting into that pink area. That's that zone of ice that we're concerned with overnight into our Wednesday morning. That could even greet us there in Jacksonville, so it heads up there before it's small, easy to swallow. And it's backed by more than 40 years. It's small, easy to swallow. And it's backed by...
Well, that's about it for her, and I'm sure in the coming days we'll see her every day asking for something new, and I'll catch it.
More than 40 years.
Evening. The Golden Girls is a pretty good show.
Okay, so this lady, I've noticed her for the last few weeks needing different things, and this time it's water bill and groceries.
I like that show. Gregory, I'm just now seeing your comment. I'm needing help with my water bill and some groceries for my son and I. Meg, thank you for the follow. I have went to his page.
This was another reason why I kind of did her, because I saw people offering her help, and she seems like she refuses
his
it.
Resources that he has. Yes, Meg, I'm not saying that I'm not going to accept. I have been to his page and I have looked at the resources that he has. Petty T, he talks a lot on there about the food pantries, which we do have one in town. It's just not open 24/7. It's like one day a week.
Well, if it's only open one day a week, get down there and get in line and get yourself some groceries. He tried to give you some resources and some ideas.
And the last time that it was opened, I couldn't get a ride. And he talks about food stamps, and that's something that I don't qualify for. Thank you for the follow, Cabbage and Kill. Yes, Petty T. Elizabeth, it also has income limits that you don't have to make. I make over the income limit. I think the lady said when I tried to apply for food stamps, I was like $100 or $200 over the income. I do work 5 days a week. When you work as a housekeeper, it goes off of, like, your hours pretty much go off of how many stayovers you have and how many checkouts you have. So every day is not the same. Some days that I can get done at 2, some days I can get done at 3, 4, 5, it just depends. It's not like a set 40 hours. Nini, I am trying to raise money for my water bill and for some groceries for my son and I. Hey Matthew, I am okay, how are you? Hunter, thank you for the follow. Autumn, I went...
Well, you just got called out because you haven't messaged him and you haven't been over there.
And looked at his page, and I looked at the resources that he had. Matthew, are you able to hear now? I turned my volume up. KY girl, I am needing help with my water bill and some groceries for my son and I. Good deal, Matthew. I'm glad you can hear now. Hear me now.
Oh, this just makes me so angry. We all need help on our bills. Gosh, we all have to budget our money. But these people just think it's just easier just to get on and ask for money from strangers. Let me know your guys' thoughts, as always.